good YouTube. The PlayStation 4, even though it's a great machine, it can be annoying. That's why we are getting to this. The Quindindu 48. I don't know if you can see it, the PlayStation. I mean, this is not a PlayStation, this is an N64. Golden N64, not PP colored. But yes, people, had to restart the stream because it was apparently in a different user's profile, whatever. But yes, enough brandishing N64 propaganda at the screen. This is Road to Gold, Return of Nash. Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw my stream yesterday when we was discussing Mortal Kombat, but yesterday whilst I was playing, I kind of had a really good run and was able to rank up to gold. So I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. How about let's see if we can do it again, but with a new tag. Because I had to make a new tag last week and stuff, I might as well just do it. Check it out. Gold N64 controller. Now, looking at it like this, it looks really weird. But when you hold it in your hands, it's really comfortable. I don't know if you guys can look it out there. But it's really comfortable. This PlayStation camera is really bad. But anyway, one thing I love about the N64 is that it's completely, bar putting the cartridges in the top of it, it's completely region free, as in where you can plug it in and play. So this is a UK adapter, and you can use it with the adapter with N64 and you will get power and play. Even though our voltage is like over double amperes, I think we got 240 volts and they got up 110. So we obviously, more than double. But because the machine only needs 12 volts to be powered, what the battery pack actually does is steps down the current and provides it to your N64. Now, this is cool and it does always work, but just be careful when you're using other appliances which are attached to your power strip, because it could have something to do with it. Sponsored by earlier. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I actually so what we are doing is, because we haven't gotten enough. See, another thing which I really don't understand about this game is about the way this Capcom are providing their DLC now. Before in Street Fighter 4, once you bought DLC, it'd be available with all your profiles. So I'd have different accounts on my PlayStation 3 and I'd be able to use all my DLC across all the accounts and stuff like that. But with this, DLC is saved server side, and I do not like that at all, because now I've entered a new account, I have to go through getting all my characters again. And with some people that are constantly rage quitting and whatnot, if you lose your account, you lose all your characters and stuff like that, and all your DLC and everything you invested. So not exactly so sure about the new way Capcom are handling downloading your content.
Nash is
we're super bronze. Let's see if we can match up to Super Gold. I mean, Super Gold, yeah. I was so happy when I got gold yesterday. I was like, whoa. Well, this morning actually. Well, yesterday morning. Oh, it's weird.
Round one. Fight!
That's ironic now. When I reached gold rank on my other tag yesterday, I was playing as my main partner. Now I'm just playing some relaxed games with my brain.
Not my day! Round two.
Oh no!
Fight.
Oh no! What is Good Bug Dragon? I have not seen that. I have not seen that. See, here's the thing, bro. It could be up. Look at this scrub. Thank you, Bug Dragon, for making me lose this. But look at this scrub. But I know Zaire, like in the real, and as cool as he is, he could be trolling. I reckon he's trolling.
Final round.
Because he's doing a lot to get. He wants his channel to be successful, and one of the things that makes channels successful, especially nowadays in this age of sensationalism, is, you know, sensational stories. So I reckon Zai is just trolling. But it would be bad if that was true and stuff like that. But I reckon he knows that. I really hope it isn't true though. I really hope it isn't true. But I don't know if you know about his group, Bang Bang Next Gen Gamers and stuff like that, his Facebook group and whatnot. He hasn't said anything about it there. He's usually in there posting all the time. So oh my god, no, I don't.
Not my day.
But yeah, no one's there. He's probably doing this for SMGs. Like in 2 weeks, he's probably gonna come out saying, "Yo, I had y'all laughing and stuff like that." Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, to tell the truth, it was always I always kind of did warn Zaire about Crap Gamer, like wanting to do his own thing and stuff like that. Because you can tell, as soon as Crap Gamer did get a little bit of success for himself, he went off and did that show with Worry War, sorry, not Worry War, The Mooch. And he didn't bring Zaire in, even though Zaire was one of the driving forces to Crap Gamer being where he is. So I pretty much always saw him stabbing Zaire in the back and stuff like that. But Zaire's a big guy. He knows what he's doing and stuff. So if he wants to, if that's the road he wants to take and stuff like that, you gotta let him take that road. But it is sad though. It is sad. I'm happy for Crap Gamer that he's doing well though. I just don't understand who would be really watching Crap Gamer like that. Like, who is watching Crap Gamer for actual gaming music, you know what I mean? It's like, who is watching him for his opinion? Are Xbox fanboys really in that bad of a state that they need to watch Crap Gamer?
Scenario that all
You know? But then again, I don't want to insult him and stuff, because he does well. He does well. He's done well. Like, as you said, he's definitely done well for himself. Man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do respect about Zaire is that he reaches out to the community and stuff like that. Well, there's a lot of guys and stuff like that who act like they're for the community, or that they're about, there's certain guys that just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to name names and stuff like that, but it's like, don't act like you don't need YouTube if you're going to do videos constantly, you know what I'm saying? It's like me, I don't really do videos in the same capacity that I used to. Yeah, that's because I model and I make music and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to make videos the way I used to make them before and stuff like that, because I'm being more serious with my schedule than I was before. But certain guys will be on YouTube making like videos and stuff, like proper edited videos, and they'll be like, I don't need YouTube and it's good when I don't need YouTube. Nigga, you make videos about every single subject that goes on in the community. Just chill. Everyone wants to see like a holier than thou and stuff. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Me, I make videos when I feel to play Street Fighter. This isn't me making a video. This is more like me coming and chilling and talking to you guys and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And whoever comes through, comes through. But you're right. Zaire, here's the thing. Here's why Zaire isn't more popular than Crap Gamer. Because tell the truth, B, Blood Dragon, anytime you've commented on any of my videos, there's always been something to do with the topic of what's going on, yeah? Like, you've always had insightful opinions, and that's one of the things you have to do to be a YouTube success. Yes, being entertaining is a big part of it, but let's keep it real. You have to have some credibility to your brand. And even though Zaire did some great things as regards building his brand and making sure people had eyes on him and the BGSP, he didn't do so well at establishing credibility. Because remember all those sensationalist videos he used to make? PS4 is gonna be better. Like Zaire, he was the father of the new YouTube. He was the father of the new YouTube because from when he came around here, he made it okay for you to make videos if you didn't know shit about gaming. So we have all these people like Big Kahuna making videos, that Kaleidoscope dude, all these guys that have no business even talking about video games. You know what I'm saying? In trying to say, oh yeah, I do it for my entertainment. Oh shut up, man. Remember that excuse that people used to do. I do it for my own entertainment. You make videos in a public platform for your own entertainment. Cool story, bro. You know what I'm saying? None of it makes any sense. That was a really good one.
Final round.
Yeah. Zaire is cool. Zaire is definitely cool. That's what I'm saying. Zaire keeps it 100. There's a lot of other YouTubers I love. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things about the com side. Everybody here is trying to make it, but in a capacity where they're trying to stunt on hands and stuff on each other. It's like broken games doesn't really help out smaller YouTubers and stuff like that. It's like, dude, if there's somebody that's doing their thing there, you should try and boost them up. That's what the white YouTubers do. You see all those guys like Dreamcast guys, Stormwave, Scott, The Was, and all those guys. They're all working together and stuff, and it's good. But these idiots, they don't want to do that stuff, man, because they want to. Yeah, it's funny. It's just funny. That's why I rock with Zaire. That's really why I rock with Zaire, man. Because I used to make videos about him, yeah? I used to make videos about him, and he still came and found me and got me to be on a multiplayer podcast. And I remember one time after we were recording, I apologized for that shit, and I got someone to take them down. And you know what he said? He said, no, keep them up. It's part of the game, I understand. I was like, shit, he's a real one.
Round one. Fight!
Yeah. See, here's the thing. I don't think Crack can ever be like IGN unless he completely changes his brand. Crack can't be IGN because we don't. Come on, man. He was actually in the news, like the real gaming news, for doing that shit with Phil Spencer. Remember, Phil Spencer throws the F out of him. So I really don't know how far Crap Gamer can go being like a real voice in gaming and stuff like that. Because especially like Sony guys will never be able to take it seriously, and the Xbox fan base will crucify him if he ever tries to go over to Sony. Like look at what happened to S.H.I.N.O. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. I'd like to see if he can do it. But at this point, it's too far. He's definitely established himself as the Xbox addict still. So what he needs to do is definitely follow through with that, and just see how far he can go. Because as long as Xbox stays in the race, oh jeez. Oh, what? As long as Xbox stays in the race, they're always going to need somebody like Crap Gamer. Because I don't see Xbox I don't see Xbox miraculously starting to be better than PlayStation. So what is going to happen is... Oh, nice anti-air. Oh.
It can't be over! Final round. Fight!
Yeah, definitely not. See, but here's the thing, that's why Crap Gamer, you know what, that's actually working for Crap Gamer, because he's the only, there's this guy on YouTube called Glenn Hart, yeah, and he does M64 videos, and he's the only guy that really does consistent N64 videos. So he's quickly amassed a huge fan base of N64 fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's the only one that provides that content. So that's all Pratt really has to do. All he has to do is be that guy that provides Xbox content. Oh my god.
Master, I really did it!
It can't be over!
Oh, is it?
You lose.
I'll turn on the audio in a second. Oh, the guy I'm playing is from Japan. Okay. Okay.
Round one. Fight!
I will adjust the angle in a second. This. Thank you, man. Horrible controller.
It can't be over! Round two. Fight!
Behold your future! I shall
What?
protect
Wake up, sweetheart. That's a real
Master,
scrub.
I really did it!
I'll punish anything in this game. What? I did not know I was doing that. Oh, that is ridiculous. That's supposed to be a fireball.
Final round. Fight!
Oh my god, difficult. Oh, no super after? This controller is ridiculous. No super. Good match, dude.
You win!
Okay, so what was you saying about Soldier Boy again? What was you saying about Soldier Boy? Because I thought you were still talking about I thought we were still on the crap gamer thingy, the crap gamer and Zaire thing. Alright, let me know when the sound and everything is okay.
Round one.
Welcome.
How does it sound now? Does it sound better now? We'll try it here like this. So who's this that you're talking about? That's in the indie game documentary.
Get ready for action.
Oh, Soulja Boy. Yeah, Soulja Boy was always into gaming and stuff like that. I know about that. Soulja Boy was a lot. He was a pioneer. Definitely came in the game showing people how to use the internet. And him and Snoop Dogg was actually two of the guys who actually, him, Snoop Dogg and Redman actually, were some of the guys that brought hip hop and gaming together actually. To keep it 100.
Come to think,
I remember seeing Redman's house on
Mail
Cribs
still
with all
out?
the games he had and stuff like that. Yeah. To tell the truth, Soulja Boy should have went about it a different way, but I reckon
Check this out,
all the
Liza.
heat he got was a little bit unjustified. Yeah, you're correct. But hey, it worked because it got people talking about it, but I guess that was the main thing, right? But so who's on BSG? Who's on BGST now? I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Who's on there now? Is K Mega still on there?
I could have sworn it was.
See, here's the thing. To be honest, I'm not sure if Soulja Boy has that kind of money. Yeah, definitely. They didn't take his age into consideration. But here's the thing. Don't get it twisted. Soulja Boy is in his late 20s, early 30s. It's just that he still looks young and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about black people. We can do that. You never know exactly how old you are and stuff like that just by looking at us. So, well, that's if you take care of yourself. Well, you don't take care of yourself. Right. Yeah, cool though. That's still young.
I could swear.
It's younger. It's a lot younger than Billy Mitchell when he ripped off the Donkey Kong score. Yeah. See, here's the thing.
Let's see what you've got.
Soulja Boy, because of his background with gaming, because I remember him pioneering the Xbox 360 and championing that hard. He was on the 360 back in the day, and like I've actually still got him as a friend on my friends list actually. Maybe he should have done more work with Microsoft promoting the Xbox and stuff. That's what I reckon he should have done. Got his chips up from promoting the Xbox and stuff like that. Because that would definitely be a good look for any rapper. And you know Microsoft have that bread to just cut. Okay, yeah, here's 500,000 and stuff like that. Promote the Xbox in all your videos and stuff, all your songs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'd do that. I'd have a mixtape called Xbox Sunday. Trust me.
Stop! DiCapri!
Xbox Sunday. Wish it was a Monday. Trust me. It would be intense. We're trying to get the fight running together.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, definitely. That's the old idea. That's kind of played out. You are right. You are definitely right. Alcoholic beverages are played out. And especially since, but here's the thing, Soulja Boy, I reckon he's just a gaming fan. He doesn't have knowledge of gaming. Like, say me, one of the things I want to do, because I'm big into gaming and stuff like that, what I do is I get a couple of uni kids and stuff like that to get together, and I pay them to just work on an indie game for me. I'd license the Unreal Engine, because the Unreal Engine is only $8 a month. So that's probably something about £5 over here. So it's £5 a month for the Unreal Engine. I'd hire 4 uni kids who know what they're doing to just make an indie game for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it be an action RPG or a fighting game. Do you know what I'm saying? I draw the characters because, you know, I'm into my art and into my anime, and then they'd just do the work and stuff like that, and then we just keep working from there. We make small puzzle games, put them on the Switch, on the iTunes store. That's the kind of thing that you have to be, that's the kind of thing black rappers should be doing. They should be putting their money into serious things like that. But you kind of have to have a knowledge of the industries, because you have to be able to do things that cost the least amount of money and get the highest amount of results. Do you know what I'm saying? Because putting together four uni kids, that's not going to cost that much money. But especially if they know what they're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll probably cost, like, if they're all down with their vision, that shouldn't cost too much money. That shouldn't cost anywhere than 2 to 5 grand. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you're a rapper that's successful, you should have that. Anybody could have that, to tell the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in the meantime, I've been learning C and working with the what's it called, Unity engine though. I love that. I've been working on a first-person shooter. Don't judge me. But yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It's easy. That kind of stuff is real easy to do. But hey, these guys want to buy fancy cars and stuff like that. And I understand, because I have a nice car as well. Nice cars are nice. You know what I'm saying? But there's got to be more to life than that. There's got to be more to life than that.
The time has...
Yeah, he is kind of work. He's funny though. But here's the thing about people in the industry, you never really here's the thing, when it comes to online games and stuff like that, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how to, I don't think I know how to code good code, so I'm not even looking at that at the moment. Right now I'm just concentrating on getting the game to run, so basically learning C. So in the middle of making songs and working on other things and stuff like that, I just take a online class in learning C. Because it is really okay. Why did the game freeze?
Not yet!
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so yeah, but making games in Unity is easy. I don't know if you've ever checked it out and stuff like that, but it's really easy. Like, really easy. Like that, the first person shooter I'm working on right now. At the moment, all I'm doing is placing assets into Unity landscape. And it's literally like playing with Lego, basically. So it's like you've got a massive, you've got the terrain, and you basically start off with a small sphere, and you can turn it into a flat shape. So what I've done is I've turned it into a flat shape, like a big, like imagine a huge rectangle, and I've spaced it out. And what you do is you can use the mouse and drag certain parts of it up. So what I've done is I've made some mountains and a little bit of a stream, and I put some trees around. And so far that's cool because anybody can do that and stuff, just placing stuff like 3D objects. But it kind of gives you respect for what these developers do, because right now what I'm using is just assets that I didn't even make myself, to tell the truth, you know, to be honest. Like it's like apart from the ground.
Battling is a time-honored skill and tradition. Tonight's focus.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, here's the thing. A lot of games nowadays, a lot of indie games use Unity, especially on the PlayStation 4 and the Switch and stuff. I know Microsoft is a little bit funny with that. Like they do have some Unity games on the Xbox, but they don't have as many as what I've noticed with the PlayStation 4. Definitely not as many as what I've noticed with the Switch. Playing developing on Unity is like, seems easy. It's just basically drag and drop, and then when you want to get stuff running, that's when you have to know about code and whatnot. So that's where I am at the moment. But it definitely gives you more respect for what people used to do back in the day, because that's what I'm saying, all the assets that I'm using are pretty much there already, and I don't have to make them. Like you can buy 3D art software like Maya, which I'm looking into at the moment because I want to make my own characters. But then again, on Unity, they've kind of got an app store where you can just buy assets and stuff. So like you can buy a whole load of anime characters and animations, even private animations and all that stuff. And it's like, okay, that's all cool, but it kind of takes the fun out of doing it. But it's kind of cool for people like me who are doing other things and want to do this as a hobby and kind of make some money. But I still love gaming, so I never come out with anything whack and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember that cartoon that I was working on a while ago and stuff like that. Basically, the idea is to put those characters in the game and have it like a action FPS and stuff like that. But either way, like when you think back to the days of the PlayStation 1 and the N64, like they didn't have all this stuff. They did not have all this stuff. They had to make all those assets themselves and whatnot. So I definitely have a newfound respect, because it's even time consuming doing it the way I'm doing now. Okay. Oh. Well, he's not even bad.
I don't have time for this. Round 2.
Substance Panther. Okay, that sounds interesting. That sounds like a boss from Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, what engine are we using? Yeah, we're using the Substance Panther engine. Oh my god, that should sound dangerous, I know. Oh wow. Ooh, he's mad. Oh, he had a profile of Newgrounds. That's what I remember. Newgrounds. Newgrounds was dope. That was a real hub of creativity there. I used to see loads of people making games back in the day on Newgrounds and stuff. I used to love that. I never had a clue what was going on. I never had a clue.
Round 1.
But I really do respect all the stuff that people do with the Unreal Engine and stuff. Like the stuff that people do with the Switch. I don't know what you think of the Switch. I don't know if you've got one. But I do, but yeah, like even though the Switch is kind of underpowered, ouch, I do think they do very well with it. Especially developers like Panic Button and stuff like that.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha! What he doesn't know that I play card game, so I know what he wants to do, yeah? Oops, not done that. Cool. Goodbye. Good match there.
You win.
Oh, so it's more of a painting tool rather than a arts graphics tool. Okay. Okay, that sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. Very interesting. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. To get high quality designs. Okay. So what is it? Industry standard. It's industry standard. It's an industry standard, and it's basically an industry standard. There we go.
This won't do.
But here's the thing. I wanna see. I wonder how much indie developers make and stuff like that, because Ninja Theory must have done well with the last game they made, Hellblade. It sounds like they did. It sounds like they did. If they had enough to give away $500,000 to charity and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of ways to make money as an indie developer, because you get contracts as well. Like, if the stuff that you do is good, people will hire you for port games and stuff like that. But I don't think I'd ever get to that level. I'd have to have a team to do that.
Oi, Jeeves!
Oof.
Well,
It'll be interesting. What do you think of the new Mortal Kombat, by the way? Do you like it? Are you happy with everyone else? Or are you like indifferent? That's true. Arcade style games were definitely more addictive and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw that I have this at the moment. This is what I've been rocking with gaming wise. Bar Street Fighter 5, all I've been playing is this. I don't know if you can make out what this is. The lighting is really bad. But can you see it here? Can you see it here? That is a little bit better. That's what I've been rocking with. That is what I've been rocking with. Like, gaming has gone to some weird place where, as you're right, it's no longer exactly about the gameplay. It's about a lot of politicky stuff, like
I wonder.
narrative and subscriptions and online and multiplayer. And some of the stuff is cool. Some of the stuff is cool. Like when DLC, the idea of it first came around and stuff, is like, hey, adding extra content to a game that's already finished that we already love, that's a great idea. And they changed that. Somehow that went from that until, hey, we're gonna cut pieces out of the game that should have went and been in there in the first place instead of 2 later. It's like, wait, what? Like, how about you don't do that? Oh, no, no, sir. That is a gold N64. That's a gold N64. Japanese edition. Really got really back into my retro gaming at the moment, man. Like now, because that's what I'm saying. There's too much politics in gaming as well, man. Like most of the, like think about it. Most times before we buy a game, so we buy a AAA game, yeah. You get it home, yeah. You put it in a console, yeah. What do you have to do first? You have to update it because for some reason, it's still not finished, even though the game's been released and you've already paid your money for it. Cool. So after you finish updating it, then what happens? Oh, you have to read the lengthy agreement. Okay, cool. Read the online agreement and stuff, and you press OK and accept. Then what? You know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much. So I was like, you know what? N64 time. Yeah, man. Thank you. I was like, I don't know what I watched exactly. I don't know if you had an N64 back in the day, but over here, the N64 came out in 1997, like mid 1997, about March 7th, and I got one in like March 1999. So that was like a full year and a half apart from what was going on. So, and I got a Dreamcast on launch. So basically, when I got the N64, initially it was really interrupted by the Dreamcast. And it was like, yeah, this is cool and stuff like that. I like Mario. Like and one of my best friends, he gave me Star Wars, Lilac Wars and stuff, like Star Fox 64. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. But then after the Dreamcast came out, right after. So okay, so what kind of game? What kind of mechanics exactly? Would it be like an arcade shooter? Would it be like a beat 'em up? Would it be on a rail shooter, like Virtual Cop and Time Crisis? Like, we ain't seen light gun games in a minute, man. Like what kind of game would we make and stuff like that? We had Unity and 5 people to make the game for you. You had 5 programs and 1 artist. What would you do? What kind of game would you make? One of the reasons I chose the FPS is because you don't have to have the main character on the screen. So basically, all I have to do really is program the character movement, the camera movement. I don't have to program any animation as regards the main character, but the reload animation, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, anything that makes sense. Okay. Oh, Kish didn't want to lose those points, I think. What up, rich boy? What up, rich boy? Hopefully everything is good with you this weekend.
can't deploy.
If you was making a game, Rich Boy, what kind of game would you make? Maybe a shooter. What up, Jamal? What up? What 5-stick am I using? I am using the Mad Cat Shadowloo 2D stick. And it is working pretty well for me today, I'm not gonna lie. Why, what TE stick do you use, Rich Boy? So Jamal King, Blood Dragon, has given us some insight into the world of indie gaming. We want to know, what kind of game would you make if you had the technology, if you had some developers right there, what kind of game would you make? Oh my gosh, Akuma. Let's go.
This is your 30th ranked match.
See, you're looking to bring it back to the old school, man. Why did you have to go and say that, man? A mascot? That's what I'm saying. Oh man, I'll show you what game I got afterwards. Like, so that is a Japanese machine, yeah. So the games that I got, I ordered, you know, they come in. I ordered box games as well, and they came in some really cool boxes, man. Like the Japanese box art was so cool back in the day. They were so lucky. Like, even the box art for Super Mario 64.
Round 1.
It's just crazy. Like if you can Google the perfect dark Japanese box art, you'll be like, this looks like a complete different game. What the hell is this? But man, I remember the days of mascots, man. Mascots were awesome. Do you remember Bubsy? Bubsy was crazy. My dad used to die like 500 different ways. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, lucky.
You win.
Like games nowadays, I understand what you mean though. They are lacking as far. Actually, Jamal, what do you think of Mortal Kombat? Let me know what you think of Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I know Jiren has been confirmed. I know you're probably excited about that. I'm very excited about that.
Your beauty is still, buddy.
I know Jiren is gonna be hype. Jiren is gonna be hype. Like Dragon Ball. But here's the thing, I heard that Toei were kind of pulling the plug on Dragon Ball. So it's good to see that the game is getting more content and stuff. Very good to see. Yeah, the trailer did look good. Hopefully they fix that whole thing. Where it feels like the hitboxes of the characters feel sticky, because that's the only thing I don't like about Mortal Kombat. The game is really fun and the graphics are always cool, but whenever you play it, whenever you get close to the other characters, it just feels like you're walking around in jam and stuff. So it's like,
You are strong.
the movement isn't as fluid, and that sounds like a really cool TD stick. So there's MK gameplay. So who are you looking to play in Mortal Kombat? And that is very true. With arcade gameplay styles, you do not have to waste money on a narrative. I mean, what was the writing for Super Mario Brothers back in the day? Like, if I can get Mortal Kombat early, like I did before, I'll buy it. Gotcha. Oh, Baraka, is that who you're gonna play with? I'm more of a Sub-Zero Scorpion man myself. Scorpion, I guess, in a way. And Scarlet. What do you think of the new character, the black guy, the one that's kind of like Khan-Ra from Killer Instinct? What do you think of him? The guy with the sand. Have you seen him yet? I think his name is Geras. And that is a very interesting costume that's coming from there.
One more time to rank up.
I mean, the game looks like it's gonna be, it looks like it's gonna be good. It definitely looks like it's gonna be fun. One of the things I do like about Mortal Kombat is the story. They always come correct with the story. Now, there was some stuff in the last one that didn't make sense, like how Cassie Cage could beat Shinnok all by herself. We are not going to go into that, but yeah, it is like pretty cool. I'm very anxious to see where the story goes, and I want to see which one of the new characters return, because I know people didn't really like the new characters that much. Yeah. But here's the thing, Rival Schools actually did have quite a robust story. I don't know if you remember, it was about all the different schools coming together to stop all the sinister stuff that was happening at their school or some madness. It was basically a regular, you're right, the story wasn't like The Matrix or anything, but there was some element of plot. Even with Final Fight, actually, it's just that the story wasn't the main part of it, because there was all of the characters were kind of integral to oh man, no super. All the characters were kind of like integral to the story. You had Hagar, who was the mayor of the city, so he had to be there fighting. You had Cody, who was in love with Jessica, who got kidnapped, so he had to be there. And you had Guy, who was Cody's best friend, and who was training, so he had to be there to protect his friend and test out his training. Now, I fucking love you, dude. Plasma Sword, yo, I've got Star Gladiator right back there in my PlayStation 1 power. Star Gladiator, Like, I got a PlayStation Classic, and that was one of the first games I hacked and put on that. Straight up, I love Star Gladiator. That is one of the most slept on games ever. But even that game had a story, because it was basically a Japanese version of Star Wars, right? With Bill Stein basically as Darth Vader and Hayato as Luke Skywalker. I love that game. I'm so happy you brought it up. You don't hear many people talk about that. That has one of my favorite Capcom characters ever, actually, Zelkin, the blue bird. I used to play with him and Hayato. I'm out of there. Power Stone reboot is needed. Yeah, that'll probably be coming on the PlayStation 5 as a launch after or something like that. Like, Capcom definitely need to do something new with their fighting games and stuff like that. And they were planning to put him, Falcon in the new Marvel vs. Capcom, but they didn't do it apparently because Marvel had a character called Falcon and they didn't want to cause any problems, any confusion. Which is a real stupid reason not to have a character in the game, but
win.
Yeah, definitely. The story in Rival School definitely has a cool charm to it.
Successfully blocked.
Yeah. But they did rename the second one, right? The second one was called Project Justice. That's what I'm saying.
You are
Capcom was
strong.
such a different company back then. Because even they did the same thing with Star Gladiator as well. The first one was called Star Gladiator, and the second one was called Plasma Sword. And the first one was called the first Rival Schools is called Rival Schools, and the second one is called Project Justice, United by Fate. So dope. Oh yeah. We're still waiting about Blaze Blue. Well, here's the thing. Arc Systems are really busy. I want to see them do another version of that game in the same engine as Dragon Ball. Oh, now here's the thing. I don't know if you've seen Rich Boy, but they're actually working on a new Samurai Showdown in the Unreal 4 engine, and that looks like it's going to be insane. If that comes out anytime around the same time as Mortal Kombat, it's gonna be a little bit peak. Yes, that game was awesome. Yeah, definitely. They had their arcade roots were on fire. Definitely. Like Capcom, back in the 90s, the kings of the arcade were Sega, Namco, and Capcom. Not necessarily in that order, but Sega, Namco, and Capcom. Like those are the only games people who made games you cared about in the 90s in the arcade. Man. They pretty much made or broke consoles and stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's done a new God of War, but I don't know if it's because basically I think it's still owned by Hudson. I'm not sure who owns Hudson's copyrights. I heard that it might be Konami that owns Hudson's copyrights. So if it is Konami that owns Hudson's copyrights, we know exactly why we've seen another one because Konami just. You know what I'm saying? They're just not on that. So oh, what? How did that happen, people at home? Tell me, answers or not? Bitch. Wait a minute. King of Fighters 15? Is that real? Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Is there a trailer for that? Or are you guys just hypothetically talking about one day there will be a King of Fighters 15? Is it real? Or are you guys just messing around?
Round one.
Don't mess around. Let me know if there's a trailer. Oh, you got KOF 14. Yeah, so right. Special edition for me. That game is awesome. It's just that they need to fix that online. That's one thing that I hope they work on the next time. That's one thing I hope about Mortal Kombat. I hope the net code is definitely better. Nice. Oh no! Thank you, Mad Cat Stick, for not bringing out my hurricane, man. It's supposed to be hurricane into super. No, but for real, guys, if they're really a king on fighters 15, because if there is, I think you guys need to show me. Come on, Jamal, man. You're usually my guy. You usually tell me about all this stuff before everybody, man. Then you'd be like, yo, man, there's a demo in a PlayStation store. And I'll be like, that's good, Jamal. You know what I'm saying? You always give me the hookup. Okay, we have to play sometime on stream. Have you guys got the DLC for it and stuff like that? Yeah. I heard that they brought Rock Howard into it.
You win.
Oh, that's what's up. So you got Dragon Ball Fighters as well. Okay, so we could. Jamal, have you got Dragon Ball Fighters as well?
You are strong.
Because we can definitely start playing some of that together on stream. That would be awesome. That's one of the only games I know how to play. But have you got Killer Instinct on the Xbox One though? That Killer Instinct is great. And have you got Killer Instinct on this?
You're coming
This
with
is
me,
where,
Vega.
I'll show you. This is where you need to have Killer Instinct. This is where you need to have
You choose to wither instead
N64.
of blue.
That's a Japanese N64 as well, so you got Killer Instinct on that, sir. You are the man. Oh my gosh. Okay, Killer Instinct Xbox Live Season 3. I respect that. I respect that. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? And the thing is, I'm still waiting for you guys to let me know if King of Fighters 15 is real or not. Like, you guys totally trolling me. Is it real? Yes or no?
I will survive.
Oh, so you got everything. Alright. So, what game would you guys prefer to play together? Tekken or Dragon Ball Fighters? I'm feeling Dragon Ball at the moment. That's why I've been playing the most of them. But I do need to get back into Tekken. I was really feeling Tekken. Who do you play as in Tekken, Jamal? At the moment, I am playing as Kazuya. Kazuya and Jin. Oh yeah, I need to get it back to my friend. Josie. Alright. We got a Josie player.
And you'll have a 10
You got the
win
Muay
streak
Thai moves.
in ranked match.
I used to do Muay Thai back in the day. Alright. You play Dragon Ball Fighters. Alright, cool. That I feel a little bit more comfortable playing as well.
Fight!
Who do you use in Dragon Ball Fighters? Who's on your main team? Or you play as Noctis in Tekken 7. Alright. So you play as the cheap characters, huh, Jamal? That you're telling me? You're telling me that one of my boys plays as the cheap characters? Nah, I play as Noctis as well. He's really good, right? But you have to admit, he is cheap, bro. He is less than $3.99. Well, you still have to play with skill, so.
You win.
Oh, you reckon Dragon Ball Fighters is more forgiving? Okay. Well, do you play Dragon Ball Fighters, Blood Dragon? Well, with your name, it sounds like shit. I reckon Dragon Ball Fighters is definitely a lot easier for people to get into and play at a casual level. But when it gets to the higher levels and stuff like that, it gets very dangerous. It gets very beastly. Like, you can get beaten up in that game. I'm not exactly sure why at certain times. Kinda like this now. Oh, very nice.
It can't be over. Round
Alright, who are you guys teams in Dragon Ball? Who you guys want? Come on, man. Of course I play Splash. What are you talking about? Like, I'm really digging Ultimate at the moment. I'm really digging Ultimate. The AI is, like, it gives you hypertension because it is really tough. But I really do like this new version of Smash. I don't play it enough actually, to tell the truth. But it is really good. Oh, that's supposed to be my super, man. Oh, you play Little Mac and Ryu for now. That's what's up. That's what's up. My main is Cloud. Gotta go for Cloud. Cloud. Play a little bit of Shulk. Play a Little Mac as well because he got some really good combos. Played Link. I'm starting to play Fox. But my main guy out here is Cloud. I gotta find a way to stream the Nintendo Switch actually. That'd be awesome if I could stream some Smash Brothers. That's a game that's really tough to get good at though. Like people call it a kiddie game and stuff. I wouldn't exactly call it a fighting game. I'd call it like a competitive party game. Like even Sakurai has said that himself has said that's not a fighting game. Oh my gosh, it annoys me. It annoys me. That is such a good question, Blood Dragon. Oh my god. We need to do a podcast because that is, yo, it annoys the F out of me. Like, I don't know if you guys know who DSP is, Dark Side Phil, but I saw him playing Cloud and for some reason I just got mad. I was like, why is this butthead playing Cloud? He's doing it all wrong and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, do not make me obsess over the fact that you are trash at this game. Yes! So how are you enjoying Super Smash Ultimate, Jamal? Is that brought you around to the Switch? A lot of people got the Switch because of that game. I brought a lot of people around to the Switch, man. For real. But I didn't think Cloud would be that popular. Well, obviously he is Cloud and stuff like that. But like I thought Bayonetta would be more popular because she's known to be broken and stuff like that. Even I picked her up and just gave her a whirl and stuff. She's actually quite good at stuff like that. She's got some good combos. I like people who are just easy to do combos. That's one of the reasons I like Little Mac because you can just do his down regular smash into his forward smash and it's a 3-hit combo. Just boom, boom, boom. Trust me, try that out next time you guys play that. Down A into forward A. And then when their stocks are high, if you can get that, they are flying out of it. Like Little Mac is really good. I like to use his costume with the hoodie. Yeah, they did really well. Smash who do you reckon they're gonna have for DLC? I reckon we're gonna see Dante from Devil May Cry. Remember I said that. Do you know what happened to that Blood Dragon? The internet happened to that. That's what happened. So now people can just wait and hang back and see who's good and look at the tier list and then they'll be like, yeah, I'll just choose who's at the top.
Really?
Yeah, Guile is definitely at the top of this game. Well, I'd say Bison. That's what I said. I use. So have you got any other games on your Switch, but or just Smash Ultimate? Oh wow, just King from Tekken. I like King. King is very good. He's very good. He must be really good to learn all those matchups.
You are currently ranked in the top 40,000 in Europe.
So he hasn't changed. He's just played nothing but King the whole time. That is what you call dedication.
Fight! Yeah.
King is definitely one of my favorite characters. Tekken. I was so happy when Armor King made a return to Tekken 2nd. That was done. Oh come on, you're not gonna give me muscle, but who are you? Let's go. Okay, pretty good. Oh, you got that Mario Kart? Okay. Might have to add me afterwards. I got Mario Odyssey as well. That's good.
You win.
What do you think of Zelda? Zelda is dope. I just noticed. Oh, Resident Evil. Okay. See, here's the thing. I haven't even tried the demo yet. Should I try the demo? Is it worth trying it out? Because I kind of want to stay away from it. I don't like spoiling a game before I actually play it, if you know what I mean.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh wow. Okay, I totally messed that up. Oh wow. I tech that well. Oh good, good stuff.
It can't be over! You lose.
I want to compete at this. That's why I'm kind of playing this so much at the moment. To tell the truth. I do wanna try and compete at Street Fighter and stuff like that. I'm thinking of going for Wednesday night live. Winner stays on. I've played and beaten Logan and Sama a couple of times online already.
KO.
That's what you get for just robbing me in the last round, yeah?
Fight!
Wow, okay. Goodbye. Well, it's big. Well, fighting games are real big out here, man. They're real big out here.
You
They're
win.
gonna, like, one of the guys who, I don't know if you guys watch WSO. That's where they show all the new where they preview all the new Street Fighter characters, like straight after they show the trailer and stuff like that. That's where Problem X and all the rest of the UK champions play.
Amazing.
They actually do a lot of good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, they do a lot of good stuff. They preview a lot of games and whatnot. And they have a lot of top competition there. And yeah, if you want to get good, that's where you have to go.
Really? Meeting you is more than I could have asked.
Like Ryan Hart goes there. I'm sure you guys know who he is. I mean, would you guys compete in any of the fighting games you play? Like, I'd want to try and compete in Dragon Ball FighterZ actually as well. But like, it's hard to know if you're actually good at that game. It's like, just because you beat people, are you good? It's because that game has a lot of random factor in it, you know? A hell of a lot of random factor.
Okay, I give up. Your power is tremendous.
You see? This comes from great power and dedication of muscle.
Do you think you'd mind having a match with me too?
It can't be. You're a wrestler too?
Ha ha ha! Perfect! You two should have great match together.
Wait, let's talk about that.
I received a message from Lara for you.
Okay, let's see how much fight money we got. So, who is your favorite character in all of fighting games, period? And are you guys getting Dead or Alive 6? Let me know who out of you guys is getting Dead or Alive 6. I know probably all you guys are getting Mortal Kombat. So who is getting Dead or Alive 6? And did any of you guys pick up SNK heroines? You guys looking like a single fight.
Time for battle.
Battle for time.
Another fight is coming your way.
Alright, let's blow him up. Let's blow him up. Pause. Who are we going up against now? Who do you reckon we're going to be going up against? Another Ryu, a Ken, a Sagat. Hopefully not another Colin. Oh my gosh, and that's the same person. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Don't you just hate when that happens? Dude, sorry.
This is your 40th ranked match.
Wow, so 40 ranked matches, like 4 of them have been against the same Colin. Well done, Street Fighter 5 matchmaking. I love
Round
you.
1. Fight.
Get lost! Get lost!
No fool!
Oh.
Take that! Go to sleep. Get lost!
Oh, I could have finished it right there.
The future!
Round 2. Fight.
Get lost!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No fool!
Uh-oh. Oh wow, I was actually so hurt. Gotcha.
Too easy.
Nice. Oops. Nice match.
You win.
Are we in silver yet? Are we even in silver rank?
Rank up.
Oh wow, so they haven't even now get to silver rank. Okay. So we got to get to silver rank before we get to gold rank. Do any of you guys play Street Fighter 5 or do you guys just play the fighting game? What rank are you at this game? Oh, the bitch slap. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hey, that send it in your mouth.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow. Out of there. Huh? Oh no. Good match, dude.
You win.
You leveled up.
You're close to a rank up.
What? Still haven't ranked up yet? This is kind of crazy. Whose character story can we run through quickly to get some more fight money? Vega or Birdie? Vega or Birdie? You guys choose. While I'm running up this cigarette. But man, if they let me smoke at Evo, I'll let you know now. I'll be able to win that shit. Let me roll up one of these Zoots
Time for battle.
at Evo. They'll be like, oh my gosh, he's just perfect inside him. Oh, Ibuki, right on.
One more time to rank up.
Alright, Ibuki-san. Yeah, she was one of the great characters. She was definitely one of the favorites from Street Fighter 3. Everybody loved Ibuki when she first came. It's a shame that they got rid of her roundhouse kicks, her quarter circle backwards, her yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Plus up very nice. Oh no! Woo! That's what's gonna come back.
You win.
Yeah, we just ranked up. Okay, now we're in Silver League, so now we gotta get to gold. Will they run it back though? Oh, and they do, last minute. Good man.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Okay, super weak, that's the other. You respect it. Let's say that's super beautiful stuff we
Final round. Fight.
Very nice. Oh, very nice. But that was nuts. Very good match. Very good match.
You win.
I took a huge bet going for that Ferrer at the end, especially when she had the EX Dragon Punch. That was a huge bet. That was a huge bet. Oof, very good match. Very good match. Very good match. Wow. What anime am I watching? Have you heard of an anime called Keijo? Keijo. It's got it's about females that wrestle, but they wrestle with their bums and their breasts and stuff. It is so funny, and they have special moves based on their bums and their tits and stuff. It's just hilarious. And it just got like, I don't know, check it out. Just Google it quickly and stuff. Keijo is awesome. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's really good. Check it out. Apart from that, and I've been watching Space Dandy on Netflix. That is hilarious. I'm actually really getting into more comedy animes now, actually, more than action ones and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I still love my action animes. Come on, we all still love Dragon Ball. Have you guys seen the Frieza movie yet? It's not out here yet, so we can't see it.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, it is hilarious. Trust me, it is hilarious. Keajo. I forgot how I found it out about it. I think it's I only found out about it like a couple of weeks ago, like literally. So apart from that, I've just been watching Space Dandy. I've been checking out that Castlevania on Netflix as well, because that is really good. I'm sure you've heard about that. Ooh, will that hit her? Ooh, yes it does.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, like, you know, everybody pretty much watches the same thing at the moment and stuff. Don't get me wrong, that last tournament of Power had me going like it did everybody else and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But, nah, you have to switch it up when it comes to anime, especially as you get older. You can't just keep watching the same power fantasy animes for teens, if you know what I mean. Some of them are still cool and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm at that time in my life where I do not need to draw inspiration from Goku and stuff like that, and Sasuke. Yeah. What did you think of Super? How do you reckon they did Super? Do you reckon it was good? Do you reckon it was mediocre? What did you think of it?
You win.
I'm happy that they actually showed a lot more proof though.
Nash.
I mean, well, they're talking about proof a lot. So it'll be good to see what happens.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. This dude went for the command grab when he was 2 years away from me. So, okay. You're supposed to play Laura by being up close, not by being far away.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, see, yeah, I prefer to watch it in original Japanese as well. The sound direction and the sound effects is always better as well. I noticed that ages ago. That's what you call a block string,
You
yo.
win.
Good match though.
This is your 40th win in a ranked match.
Yeah. Alright, so, okay. Have you ever watched Tenchi Muyo before? Let me know if you know about Tenchi Muyo. That was one of the first that's what got me into comedy animes. That and Lupin the Third. Oh, check out my win rate, 90%. Check out my win rate, 90%. Yo, let me. I have to get a picture of that. Excuse me while I get a picture of this. So do you guys read the manga as well, or do you just watch the anime?
Story.
I can't stand.
Yeah, see, Tenchi Muyo was awesome. What's her name? Ryoko. She was hilarious. The space pirate.
How fool.
That is a classic anime. I don't want to sound cliche, but animes were definitely a lot better back then than they are now. I still watch Gaiba. Every so often, I'll go back and watch the old one. And stuff like Cyber City 0808 always watch that.
I'm finished.
Yeah, like it's like somewhere around the mid to late early 2000s, animes just started getting less cool, man. It's like they all started looking too clean and shit like that, and I was like, nah, man, what happened to the grit? What happened to the grit? What happened to the grittiness? I don't know if you remember Pop to No Ken, like Fist of the North Star. I remember first seeing that. That was the first anime I ever saw. That was literally the first anime I ever saw. And I was like, what is this? Because this is like a cartoon, but they're bleeding and stuff. And then I remember the part, you know, when he's walking, and then the building falls on his head, and the building just mash up. I was like, okay, for real now, what is this? What is this? My little 6-year-old brain couldn't take that, boy. I was like, the hell is this? This stuff is crazy. But I loved it. Yeah, see, like, do you remember the intros they used to have as well? You know? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I used to love that. That's what I'm saying. Like, the level of creativity they used to have back in the days and stuff, and they don't touch that. They don't touch that right now. All the heroes are weird, self-doubting, metrosexual MFs. It's like, no, man, give me the raw. Give me the guy that fights, because that's just what he does. Oh, great teacher Onizuka, that sounds good.
I didn't expect you to be so good.
Do you know about Giant Robo? Giant Robo is another classic. That it's like everyone has to have seen that. Great teacher Onizuka. Okay, that sounds interesting.
Let's begin playing the...
Might have to check that out myself. Great teacher Onizuka. That sounds like an awesome anime. Is that a comedy anime? Is that a kind of action anime?
I told you to shut your...
Time for battle. Another fight is coming your way.
Have you guys seen a Devil May Cry anime? That was actually quite good. That was good. If they could turn any video game into an anime, what would you have? For me right now, it'd have to be Bloodborne. I'd love there to be a Bloodborne anime. So much fire. Bloodborne anime? Oh my gosh, that would be lit.
With Nash is 46 wins and 5 losses.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow. Okay, I took that. Oh wow. How many times are you supposed to go to float? Oh wow! I could have sworn I was blocking that.
You lose.
Wow, that was a little bit weird. I'm thinking of changing to Ryu actually. Dashed it. Okay. Nintendo characters, okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, Devil May Cry anime series is good. But you're right, most video game animes, bar the Street Fighter ones, are terrible. It's like, Capcom are the only people who actually do them right. Find a way around your little V
Round 2.
Scam.
Fight.
Ouch. Beat that. Oh. Oh, blocking doesn't work anymore, dude.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, oh, the Sonic cartoons were dope, especially the second season. I remember those. Like the Freedom Fighters ones. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Oh, come on, that was ridiculous. Literally ridiculous. There's no nothing I could do that.
You lose.
I'm changing to Ryu so I could do an anti-air. So join the Ryu army.
I told you to.
You did well, Nash. Time to go to Rio.
Beyond the battle.
Oh my gosh. A Metal Gear Solid anime would be good. It'd just take 2 years. Because you know the story in that game is so in depth. You'd be literally watching that for 2 years. We'd definitely have to take a lot of time out of your schedule to watch that anime.
This is perfect.
Well, Metal Gear Solid anime, I'm actually surprised they haven't done that yet, actually. But get shot. Get shot.
It seems you were better than I thought. However...
Oh, well, next gen. The story of Metal Gear would be too intricate for someone like next gen to follow.
Being tormented by the shadow.
Like it's actually funny to actually see next gen actually playing these games now on his channel and stuff like that. It's like, oh shit, he's actually playing Mortal Kombat and stuff. And he's beating people, which is terrible. Man, if you lose to next gen in a fighting game, you should stop playing fighting games. Definitely
Not
agree with
now.
that. Metal Gear
You
has,
can't lose.
if not
Not-
the best bosses.
What's so damn funny?
Metal Gear's bosses are legendary. And they are all definitely ahead of their time. Definitely. Like, I'm sure everybody remembers the whole memory card swapping thing when you had to swap the memory card with Psycho Mantis and whatnot. Oh, see you later, Jamal. Dang.
Just tell me where the...
So what games are you looking forward to this year? Like, what games are you thinking, yeah, definitely gotta have that? So far for me, maybe Devil May Cry 5 is the only one I could think of. Kingdom Hearts maybe. Resident Evil 6 is cool. I mean, the new Resident Evil seems cool. But I'm not sure about that yet. But those are the only ones I can think of off the top. It's like, I haven't even, there's so many games out at the moment now. Like, we are in a good time for gaming. A very good time for gaming. I don't ever remember there being like so much choice for what to play. And I've always owned all consoles and stuff like that. But my backlog is actually ridiculous now. Like, super ridiculous. Like, if you do anything else, like if you have a job or you're trying to pursue a career or something, there's almost no way to play everything and stuff like that, man. Especially if you have a girlfriend and stuff like that. It's like, my backlog is thick. But then again, I always add stuff to my backlog. But that's what I'm saying. I've got, now that I'm like deep into the N64 lifestyle. See, yeah, that's the thing. But we don't know much about Death Stranding. That is the thing. That is crazy, right? We actually don't know much about Death Stranding at all. So it's like, what do you think Death Stranding, what kind of game do you reckon it's going to be? They need to show a little bit more gameplay of that. I would like to know what I'm getting into, but you know it's going to be pretty good anyway. That's the thing. I hate to sound like a fanboy, but it's true. I pretty much know it's going to be good. It's Kojima. Like, Kojima pretty much doesn't do anything wrong. And he's probably, like, Sony, here's the thing, between Sony and Kojima, it's probably one big joke. Because there's no way Sony would just let him do anything and stuff like that. So, like, he obviously gave them the design brief and stuff. It's like, okay, this is what I'm looking to do, but this is the way I want to promote it. I want to be really abstract with the promotion, and I don't want to let the gamers in on what kind of game this is until the last moment. Yeah, Kojima is an enigma. But he did say it's the kind of game like fans of Uncharted and whatnot will get into. So, looks interesting. I reckon it could be definitely, I'm expecting definitely some kind of evolution of the action genre. Could you imagine if it was a puzzle game? That'd be so crazy. Yeah, you do see, yeah, there is the baby thing. Yeah, what is the deal with that whole baby thing? Yeah, that's just weird. It's like, hey, you trying to tell us something, Koji-san? What are you trying to tell us? What is this baby fatash you have?
Thank you for having this match with.
Ooh, thank you, Amika. So I'm going to white girl like Amika. Like that.
Wow, you're tougher than I thought.
What? I only get 2,000 fight money for that excellent perfect? Come on. Okay, actually I should have enough to buy a car game right now. I mean, if they want to give me another fight so I could get more fight money, that would be all good. No? Thought so. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay. See, this is what I want to see in Mortal Kombat.
Big brother, please take care of this.
This is what needs to be. See, I want to be able to go see what happened. I just played story mode. I earned enough money. And I bought some and now I can buy a character. Purchase with 5 money. Done. I didn't even have to play that for a full day. That was just 2 hours. I could buy a character.
See you again.
So what did we get changed out for? Party! Yo, we earned a new character quite quickly, right? Ooh. We earned that character quickly.
Story.
Skip it, because we try to get to that money. Try to get to the fight money. Yeah. I heard about him wanting to be a filmmaker and stuff. I did. He went the way of gaming and stuff. Like Kojima is definitely a legend. He's definitely one of the people who are taking the industry forward. That was a nice combo if I do say so myself. You know what? I'd love to see Kojima make a fighting game. That would be insane. Could you imagine if Kojima made a fighting game? Oh my gosh. The mechanics would be weird. So what we wanted you to be able to do is to do moves that would strike into your soul and make your Wi-Fi cut off. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, of course. I check out a lot of stuff outside the Clone side, man. To tell the truth, I do not watch as much as the Clone side anymore, and I haven't seen the Black Bond video in a minute. I need to watch one of his videos because he's one of my favorite YouTubers on the Clone side. Who are you watching? I don't know. Like, do you watch movie reviews and stuff like that? If you watch movie reviews, check out Double Toasted. I don't know if you know them. They are really good. Double Toasted, they do really good movie reviews, and occasionally they play video games. Like, they play through retro stuff as well. Like the other day, they was playing through Resident Evil 2. No, I mean Resident Evil 4. Yeah, that would be a dope concept. Thank God Kojima didn't hear that, bro, because he would actually attempt that, you know. You want this movie to strike your soul.
If you think you can corrupt me, if you think you can destroy me, just do it. But if you don't want to, then don't.
Do I know who Itagaki is? Come on, of course I know who Itagaki is. Are you talking about the guy from Team Ninja, or is he someone on YouTube? If he's someone on YouTube, I do not know, and tell me about him right now. But oh, seriously, did being wrong about the Switch affect him and stuff like that? I mean, what was he wrong about exactly? I can't remember too much of what he said about the Switch, to be honest. Yeah, of course I know about Itagaki, man. He's one of the, him not being at Team Ninja is the reason why the Dead or Alive games and the Ninja Gaiden games suck like that. I think we both can agree that. Because he's one of the reasons why both of those games was good. His design philosophy, his flair for style and action, and his perverseness with liking women with big booties and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, big breasts. He gave Dead or Alive and Team Ninja the flair, and Ninja Gaiden the flair. They're literally just a shell of themselves without him anymore. And I reckon he's one of those guys who has great ideas, yeah, but can't always
in the top 30,000.
make things. He's not too practical about getting them done, so he needs a good team like Team Ninja to get things done for him. Yeah, he's definitely a genius. Definitely a genius. Think about when the first Ninja Gaiden came out on the Xbox around 2001, 2002 time. And think about how many times that first Ninja Gaiden has been re-released. They can re-release that on the Switch right now and people would buy it. You know why? Because that game is fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, here's the thing. Devil's Third went through a lot of changes, man. Like, to tell the truth, I reckon he should have, because it looked like he changed what the idea of what that game was supposed to be. Do you remember the first trailers of it, when it had all these people doing the acrobatics with the guns and the swords and stuff like that, jumping off buildings, and it looked like it was going to have more of a multiplayer vibe to it and stuff. And then for it to just change to what it ended up being, with the bald guy and stuff like that, it's like, okay, there was definitely some change in the vision here and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like something definitely went wrong.
You win.
Yeah, games were a lot cheaper to make in America and stuff. So you had companies literally throwing out games or stuff like that. Like you had like big games that were made by like 5 or 6 people back then and stuff like that. In a PlayStation and N64 days, you could do that. But here's the thing: you can do that now. You can still do that now. That's what I'm saying. And it's not like the games would have to look any worse because the Unreal Engine is only $8 a month. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and it's cheaper than that in Japan. So it's nothing but Itagaki and like 4 friends to just do something together on an Unreal Engine. And if it's dope, people will pick it up. Yeah, the Japanese philosophy of game design is the best out of everybody that's doing that at the moment. Western philosophy seems to concentrate more on graphics and gimmicks. What I love about Japanese game, one of the things I love about Japanese game design is the aspect of progression. So you learn certain mechanics. Like the game will begin with you learning one mechanic, and then as you move through the game, you'll learn another mechanic that will be integral to the gameplay. Then you'll learn another one as you move on, and then after it will become about you mastering them and mixing up, using them together. Whereas in Western games, they'll have one mechanic, and that will be it. Do you know what I'm saying? It'll be like, yeah, Mirror's Edge, the whole game's in first person and it's parkour. There you go, that's the game. What the hell? What? Okay, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more to having deep progression in gameplay, but this, like, look how many people tried to copy Dark Souls, but they just couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? Look how many times we heard, like Dark Souls, but no.
Round 1.
Yeah, the older guys, the older generation, definitely are the how should I say, the bastion of game design, because they had to code when there was no space to code on these systems. So their thought process to code in a game is completely different to someone like Cliff Krasinski. Even the guys who made Doom, to tell the truth, John Carmack and those guys, they had to make pseudo 3D engines at a time when PCs weren't about that. They literally had to draw the engine as he was walking and stuff like that. The engine drew itself as he was walking. So there was nothing really behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like to say parallel universe. That's one of the things that makes Kojima what he is. Yeah, you have a couple of Western game devs out there that do their thing. It's like Sony's, in the PlayStation 3 era, Sony's developers didn't really, like, they were dope, but I wouldn't have put them on the level of Japanese developers and stuff like that. But now, I definitely give them their props, especially more or less because they do their own thing. Like, I reckon they're trying to do something where they cross cinematic experiences with gaming, and that's cool, but I reckon they just need to work a little bit more on the gameplay aspect. If they can get it so where the gameplay is as good as the cinematics, then I reckon they'll be onto something. But so far, it's definitely good what they've got, the formula that they've got, and you are going to see Microsoft try and rip it off. That's exactly why they brought Ninja Theory and Obsidian. Because you're going to see them rip off everything that Sony has established with the way they bring their games this gen. Watch, mark my words.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, come on. Oh no, come on! Is it really going to take that long to recover from a fireball?
You lose.
No way. Oh, he ran. Look at him, he ran. His heart must be beating so fast. But whatever. Good match. Yes, definitely. And I reckon, and I don't know if you've seen anything from the new Samurai Showdown game, but it looks like S.N.K definitely have their hands on the pulse. They know they went for the right thing. They definitely have mastered that. I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing that Japanese developers, like big budget Japanese developers, like Square, Namco, Bandai, Capcom and whatnot, they do that very well. They manage to get the balance between graphics and art style very nice. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, this isn't the most aesthetically pleasing Street Fighter, but it's really good. And even though there's been 2 Mortal Kombats, this is the second Mortal Kombat now. The one that's coming out is going to be the second one that's coming out. Like, this won't look dated in comparison. It won't look as realistic. Definitely won't look as realistic, but it won't look dated in comparison. You won't be like, oh, Street Fighter 5 is terrible now, man. I can't play that no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, SNK Legends. But one thing about, do you know what SNK's downfall was? They didn't do what Capcom did. They didn't embrace the next generation. See when the PlayStation and the N64 came out? See the way Capcom embraced that generation, like 3D graphics and cinematic gameplay. SNK didn't embrace it the way that Capcom did. Like, Capcom did things, they kept on making games like Street Fighter and stuff like that, which was doing well. But they also experimented with stuff like Resident Evil. Do you know what I'm saying? And Resident Evil could have been a flop, it could have been a failure, but they took that chance. Do you know what I'm saying? And SNK, they didn't ever really concentrate on the home market and try and do some things like they should have. Because SNK, even if they ripped off Capcom and tried to make a mystery game or something like that, like a horror game, it would have been awesome. Yeah, those digitized sprites and stuff back in the day. I don't know, because that was kind of realistic, I guess, for graphics back then. It's not like there was many games that we could compare that to. That definitely looked a lot more realistic than than Street Fighter 2. Mortal Kombat definitely did, especially when it got to Mortal Kombat 2.
In the top 30,000 in Europe.
Yeah, you cannot have hyper-realistic physics and stuff like that. That'd be insane.
Good. Round 2. Fight. Hadouken!
So that is just the auto counter, huh?
You lose.
So automatically just counters everything. Okay. I did not
You
know
have
that.
used cunning 5 times.
Oh wait. Oh, he's from Japan.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh my gosh. Wow, that probably did
Round 2. Fight!
Oh wow. Okay. No. Give me that. Give me those points, really.
You win.
Say it to the strength comes your lady. Give me those points, boy. Look up the koi.
Round 1. Fight!
Very nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, you said the auto counter.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh. Oh. Oh, what happened? Oh no.
You lose.
Wait, you pressing the button. But that was wrong. Completely wrong. Oh, so talking on social issues and stuff like that. Do you reckon that's good for YouTube channels? I dig that. I dig that. there's some topics which are always going to be touchy. Like stuff like race and it depends, because I would touch some stuff like race, because it depends if people have my back. If you guys have my back in the comments or the like button when I talk about race, I will talk about that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that is obviously that's a important topic. Especially in America, seems like things are definitely social issues which is good to talk about on the channel. Oh no, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen this conspiracies on that. I have to check it out. But no, we was having a debate about it on Facebook though, and it didn't seem like he knew too much. When I was asking him certain things, it didn't seem like he knew too much about what he was talking about, so I didn't take him that seriously. Because he was talking about the Anunnaki, and I did a little bit of research on him, and then it was like, okay, he's saying that they came from another planet, yeah, and that they created man and stuff, yeah. But apparently these beings that are so powerful that can create a complex human being. Oh my gosh. These beings that could create something like a complex, like a human being, need gold to power themselves and their ships. Why don't you just create gold? And when they came to Earth from their planet Nibiru, there was apparently already trees and animals here. Now this is all stuff that comes from their own, from the people who believe in the animals. So if there was already animals and forests like here, who created that? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make much sense. Oh, I should have finished that time. I should have finished that time.
Final round.
Yeah, I don't regret that.
Fight.
Wow. Talk about weird football. For real? It just misses me? Oh wow. Lovely B-word.
You win.
Yeah, I think people are interested in those deeper topics as well. And it'd be good to have those discussions. But for me, I like it when you can make those things like relatable and make sense and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Fight.
I'm gonna have an answer for every question that I throw. You know what I'm saying? Because I can think it. I'm only 36, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have all the knowledge of the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if if you don't know this stuff and you've been studying, if you can't answer my questions, then how good is this knowledge for you?
Round 2. Fight! Hadouken! 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 Final round. Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! For you! Hadouken! You win!
What do you mean, the concept of law? Do you mean within the whole free man and law of the land and stuff like that, and statutes and common law and law that actually applies to you know, like legalese and stuff like that? Are you aware of the term called legalese? Let me know if you know about that. But as far as spiritual stuff, I believe in a God and stuff, basically. Definitely. I definitely don't believe that all here some random coincidence.
Get ready for action! Another fight is coming your way.
So what do you think of the black community in America and stuff? Oh, the law of attraction. I mean, there's people out there, yeah, who always think positive and they always do the right thing, but good stuff never happens for them. I mean, look at Donald Trump. Do you think he's a good person? Do you really think he's a good person? Hell no. Of course, he's got a lot of great things going for him, but he's the president of the United States. So, I reckon whilst having a positive mind frame and stuff definitely does have some kind of effect, I don't reckon it's as impactful as the law of attraction.
Round 2. Fight!
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, yeah, finish it, man. Oh my gosh, okay. Until my hand was the controller, I didn't know.
Final round.
I missed that.
Fight.
That is what you call always punish. Okay, no hurricane. Oh my god. Wow! Whoa! Why did that do so much damage?
You win.
Oh yeah, send me that channel. Like, have you ever heard of a channel called Thought Crimes? They talk about a lot of social issues, mainstream issues as well. They also talk about, wow, why am I fighting against so many people from Germany?
Round
What's
one.
the deal with that?
Fight.
But they talk about loads of social issues. They also talk about religion and stuff like that. Yes, I do reckon black people do need to be a little bit more serious, especially when it comes to financial. But then again, I'm not gonna lie, black people, oh wow, it seems like black people really love to make jokes about everything. Like even though this whole R. Kelly situation, look at this R. Kelly situation. Oh my gosh. People are just kind of just making jokes while another black man is just being brought down before our eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of sad.
Final round. Fight.
Keep that. Ooh, who's uh-oh. Who throws that beef though? Oh my gosh, I did that dragon punch was just supposed to be down a medium punch, I swear to God. Come on, I should have went for the sweep instead. This is crazy. This stick is insane, you know? I don't even know how that came out. But yeah, this whole R. Kelly situation is definitely showing how lax black people can be in their judgment. I don't know if you noticed, but even though he did do some things that were bad and stuff like that, yeah, in the whole, I don't know if you've seen the whole documentary, but it doesn't seem like they stuck to what they should. They wasted too much time trying to get you to hate R. Kelly rather than just. Why is it coming out with another jungle touch again? They wasted too much time trying to get you to hate R. Kelly rather than just sticking them to the facts. Holding up. You know, they should have concentrated on the fact that he tried to marry Aaliyah when she was 15, which we know that there's proof of. And anything, and the fact that he had girls locked up at his house in some sex club. That's the only thing they can really that's the only thing they can really claim on R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Anything else is really a witch hunt. Wow.
You lose.
Yeah, his story is very sad. Very sad. And it's the fact that all these women that are coming out, you know, to tell the truth, most of these women that are coming out to talk about it, they're actually kind of like predators. Because all of them were only messing with him because he's R. Kelly. None of them were with him because they liked him. You know what I'm saying? All of them were trying to get something from him. Oh, really? Well, it's going to be interesting to see if R. Kelly can come back from this. I heard that Sony have parted ways with him. It will definitely be interesting to see what happens.
This is the 10th match you have fought. Ryu.
Wow, this is the 10th match I fought Ryu. This is crazy.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken!
Look at that. Haven't I fought this guy already? I have fought this guy already. How did he get on the other side of me? Of course.
Round two.
But yeah, it's such a shame I hate the arcade.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Wow. Well, hopefully with this new, I'm not gonna lie, hopefully it looks like it's changing, because it does seem like there is a new generation that's just thinking different things about how to live life. You know what I'm saying? New people with a new generation with a lot look at this guy with a lot of aspirations to do big things and stuff. We've seen a lot of more black people get into different fields, like owning restaurants, technology. So maybe in the next 50 years, we'll definitely see more about black shift and change.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes! Ooh, that was a Dragon Punch. I said,
win.
Ooh, that was a Dragon Punch. I said, ooh, that was a Dragon Punch. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. Dragon Punch is out here. But yeah, like, as far as like, here's the thing, because of slavery, yeah, and the way the system works over there, like in England, it's really different. Oh wow, no tech, it's really different over here. Like, you're still, like, they messed up. They still allow them to be black, because in America, everyone's American, you know what I'm saying? You guys all say the pledge of allegiance every day in school, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys all, you know what I'm saying? You're Canadian American, you're African American, you're Asian American, you know what I'm saying? Over here, you're still Chinese, black, Caribbean, African, you know what I'm saying? And because of that, yeah, us as black people, we get our morals from back home. So there's a lot more black people who are serious about their studies, because that's the way it is back in Africa. There's a lot more black people that are serious about opening business, because that's the way it is back in Cameroon and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So because we all still have our roots intact and stuff, it's a lot more easier for us to, you know what I'm saying? Doing things like working hard is a lot more natural for us.
You win.
Yeah, I don't want to say that. Nigga. Here's the thing though, there's a lot of great American athletes, because they don't get the spotlight that they should. Like, did you know that American black guy that gave us the first console with interchangeable discs. Would you like me to go to this? You look like an X-Man with your hair, with your red hair like that. Look, no one can, it's not like anyone can see you. The girl dyed her hair. She looks like Jean Grey. She looks like an Asian Jean Grey. I love boy swap combs, no homo.
I will stop it.
Do you know who I've recently started watching actually? I've actually recently started watching Tommy Sotomayor. Now, I used to mess with him before, but I used to think his message was a little bit too heavy-handed. I used to think he used to go at black women too hard. But with the advent, like, I think nowadays he's kind of trimmed down his on the way he deals with things and stuff like that, and he's more truthful. Because there's like, look, I don't believe in just talking about something that people have done, yeah, and addressing it in a negative light without providing a solution. What do you think of Charlemagne the God, actually? What do you think of him? Do you think he's good for the culture? Do you think he's bad for the culture? Well, here's the thing. Like is a strange word. Like sometimes I don't like. Sometimes some of the stuff that he says is true. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes black women do some crazy stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't always agree with the way he says it, because sometimes he says it, yeah, and he doesn't try and offer. It's not like he's trying to offer an opinion and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or a way to help and stuff like that. It's just like he's being a dickhead. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's like cussing black people for the sake of cussing black people. Do you know what I'm saying? Just to make a white audience happy and shit. It's like, no, you can't do that. You can. That's what I'm saying. Check out a channel called Thought Crimes. Type it in now. Thought Crimes with a Z at the end. They are really good. They are really good. They are really good.
Currently ranked in the top 30,000 in Europe.
Do you eat turkey bacon, by the way? Do you believe in turkey bacon? Because I do.
Round one. Fight.
I do believe in turkey bacon. Because it seems that black people measure success here in America by how close you are to white people, like how much money you have and shit like that. And whilst money, like we need money, you know what I'm saying? You know that, everybody knows that and stuff like that. But that's a dangerous trap to get into, especially because of the way the economic structure in America is set up. I'm playing so nervous. Oh, well, not as nervy as him. Oh, thank you for the no dragon punch. Oh my gosh, auto counter. You think Sotomayor is a fun? Do you know what? I would have thought that he was before, but he's too did you hear about his comedy show that he tried to do and nobody came? He's too grassroots, man. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Sotomayor is he's a typical self-hating black man. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you think of Dr. Umar Johnson? Yeah, trust me, thought crimes is dope. Thought crimes is dope. I don't always agree with them, but they have a fresh perspective on things like this. Because they're both young. Not too young. Oh wow. Oh no, screw that guy. See, babe, as soon as you woke up I started losing. You see that? I'm joking. I'm joking, babe. What time does it mark? This march? Okay. Are you sleeping? Okay, good, then we're gonna miss out on this. You don't know much about Umar Johnson. Okay. Umar Johnson is good though. Dr. Umar Johnson is good. He's apparently getting money together to build a black-only school, the Frederick Douglass School, or something like that. Do you reckon, how long do you reckon it's going to take for black people to get out of the situation they are in America and stuff? Like, you live over there, so you're on ground zero, you know what it's like being over there. Because it seems like racism just came back. Like, at first it seemed like it weren't cool to be racist. And after, it just, you know what I'm saying? Trump got elected and went crazy. Whatever. Okay. Slave mentality. Voice blocking. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. It's like, I'm happy the breakfast club actually gave me the avenue. I don't know if you saw it on the breakfast club. been having 10 quite a lot of people. What's up? My girl is smoking in the background on the backwoods. Trying to hate on me. Oh, do you have to be such a bitch? God damn. Do you have to be such a bitch?
Your match record with S.H.I.N.O is 9 wins and 8 losses.
Elaptus said Team A.
Round 1.
No problem. Check out those videos. Slide into first row. Definitely spot backs. Now see, this is the most difficult move to get out of because you just never know what spells you're going to do. Not necessarily because these people are actually good.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just lost like that. No. I was playing terrible. Let me get back in this. Maybe I need to go back to Nash. Is that it? Is that my calling?
Round 1.
Look, come on. I like the way I unlock this character. You got it. I like that. I can expect that. Respect that. Okay, let's get rid of that. It's not gonna be. Okay. Oh, come on! Protect that. Bro, that dragon is definitely for
Round 2. Fight.
Terribly done.
You lose.
Okay. I definitely have to work on my versus Ibuki tech. But I think it's because I'm a little bit tired. I've been playing for 3 hours straight, yo. Jeez. Let me see if I can. Pancakes, turkey, bacon. Oh, he's like Morpheus. Okay, I'll definitely check that out.
9 wins and 10 losses.
Oh no. You get that. Win ratio up.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, why is that always missing now?
Round 2. Fight!
Thank you. You gave me the bone, yo, yay. Oh. You gave me the bone, I don't mind. Be a fucking different day. Right, essentially I have to play that with one hype because I just spoke to 60 times.
You win!
You have used S.H.I.N.O 20 times.
Oh, so Boyce Watkins has done videos on R.
Round
Kelly.
one.
Very interesting. Okay, definitely want to check those out. Because I know he'll probably say the right thing and put some of the blame on the parents. Because the parents do need to be blamed. Like, there's no way you should be taking your kids to work with R. Kelly after all the allegations that's been around that's been going on. How can you be leaving your kids alone with R. Kelly? Would you leave your kids alone with a shark? No, because you know sharks eat niggas. Exactly.
Round 2.
It's like,
Fight!
well, I know Boyce is going to say the right thing. Oh my gosh, she just woke up in this super. I'm gonna hurt her. Oof. Finish him.
You win!
Alright, we got that wins back. Alright, we got that wins back. I hope America does take this seriously though. See that it is something that you want the right matches, kid. So how long have you been watching Dr. Boyce Watson? I first found out about him before I got back. Speaking of Black Wealth, what do you think of Jay-Z's 4444 album? I think that is a very good idea.
Get ready for action.
But you know what? Maybe Soulja Boy doing this random ish with video games might inspire another black rapper to get into video games.
Your opponent is using their main character.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
I counted that.
Final round. Fight!
No. Oh, that's enough. Hold on. No! Wow.
You win!
Got a lot of trophies in this game to play. He's mad. He's definitely mad. Oh no, this is on a different profile. I'm trying to see if I can land
Round
on
one.
a different kind of profile.
Fight!
Avoiding the solo already. I did not know that was plus, but I should have probably looked at it.
Round one. Fight!
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. I think it's because of time. It takes like 3 hours straight. Non-stop swimming.
Fight!
Oh my gosh. Yes! Got him!
Final round. Fight!
No! Crucial combo. Oh man. Good match, dude.
Lose.
I'm tired as an MF. And I'll be the last one. Should have won that, but I dropped that combo. Oh, so we will continue on the road to gold. Oh, and more people are coming in. Shout outs to you guys. Okay, if I get another rank tonight, couple of seconds. I'm just a cover. I wonder if this is going to be the same Ibuki Chan I thought before.
Win one more time, and you'll reach 50 wins in ranked match.
Well, do you know what? I'll put when I'm gonna do that kind of programming, like more thoughtful, more spiritual stuff. I'll put aside a different time slot for it. Also, I'll be like, okay, hey, do you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of doing this kind of show. We're going to talk about topical issues, social issues, and then I'll be like, do you know what I'm saying? If you want to be on a show, that would be cool. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll have trying to have people like Flash on there and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh wow.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh wow. How many times are you gonna jump?
You win.
I don't understand that. They jumped about like over 5 times, at least 5 times in a row. I anti-aired them each time. I was like,
This
what
is
are they
your
jumping at?
50th win in a ranked match.
Yeah, so dude, you shouldn't be in that other league, dude. Does it just judge you like that?
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa. Yeah. Change my seating position. There we go. Oh my god, he jumped again. This guy loves to jump, man. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm playing terribly!
You lose.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh no. No. You're not living enough.
Round 1. Fight.
What? That looked like it hit her. And I hit her again. Alright then. Thank you, Blood Dragon. It was definitely good speaking to you as well, man. Definitely good speaking to you as well, man. When I do that kind of show, hopefully you will be available to come on and be part of the panel and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard to concentrate on the match when it's time. Oh no! I'm talking. What is it? We're just going to not be able to defend, man. Damn!
Final round.
I literally... What kind of bullshit is this? There's nothing but jumping about randomness there. I can't even really feel mad about losing that because I was just jumping about randomness that had nothing to do with skill at the end there. So yeah, guys, I will check you later. I'm tied as an MF. Shoutouts to Blood Dragon, Jamal King, Playboy80, all the other people that came through. Shoutouts to all you guys. Stream was dope, the stream was lit. Alright, so we unlocked Kage. So we're halfway to gold, so we'll continue getting to gold on another rank. But I already have gold on my main account, which is the main thing. But yeah, see you guys later. Shout outs to the person who just came into the stream now. You're a little bit late.